Hello, 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 hello. Good evening, everyone. Musiye mufino lwaleero bannange. It's a Friday. Sorry. It's the second day of February. Lunaku lwakubiri mu mwezi ogw'omukwano. Yeah. You're most welcome, my people. Mwebale nnyo, mwebale ddala kujja tutuulako naffe okusoma. Wegamba obudde bwammwe tubuvaluwingira ddala. First and foremost, I would like to congratulate everybody agezezaako kusharinga link eno mu group emu mu group endala okubeera nga kweyagaliza ebirungi byonna byetusanga. My people, Mr. Douglas, DK, Mwami Capital, you're most welcome. Tubandiriza. First and foremost, sawa nnya zino tukimanyi programu yaffe etambula, tubeera tusoma ku network marketing. Tulabye tutya nga business yaffe ntupromotinga either worldwide oba ewalala wonna so okulaba nga kintu kyaffe kikulira ddala. Sente ze wasasula ana mu 5 activating robots zibe nga tezikyakusala nga gwe afunamu nnyo. So this is the best platform. Zino essaawa tusoma tutya tugaziyiza ekintu kyaffe. Today it's a Friday, lunaku lubadde lwa Juma. Abasiraamu mukulikeeyo mu Juma. Abatali basiraamu naffe twetegekere ennaku endala zonna. Musigaza Saturday and Sunday. We will be having our prayers tomorrow. Our Seventh-day Adventists, you're having your prayers. On Sunday, all other regions. Simani want to know and I don't think so we're having. So Sunday will be for the general. Tomorrow, Saturday, it will be for those who are Adventists. So I would like to congratulate you. I'm going for those prayers. Abasidamu. It's the second day of February. Last time on Monday, was it Monday, Wednesday? I think Wednesday. It was Wednesday, 31st. It was the end of January. I told you before starting up this week or this month, give yourself an assignment. Go and buy a notebook or buy yourself a diary where you will be noting down all your goals for this year. Besides that, whenever you're having goals or set plans, there's that inner force which drives you crazy so that you fulfill all that you wrote down. So one of the assignments I gave you last time, hopefully everyone who attended that lesson, who attended that Zoom meeting, fulfilled it by buying either a diary or a notepad. Today is the second day of February. As we know, February has only 29 or 28 days. So this time around, there are 28. In other words, the 4 weeks is a February. Wakatambulako 2 days. Now, in those 2 days, what have you achieved so far? What have you generated? Can you imagine? Yesterday and today, I saw someone's dashboard. He made 16 millions. Can you imagine? Wamakafana, just start of February. Omuntu yakoddewo dda million 16. 8 were on Monday and 8 too were today. Kati omuntu oyo waba atambulira ku pesa 8 million buli lunaku. Mwezi gwena okugwako nga million 240. Wamakafaananyi. Set goals. Aiming ogambe nange nsobola. Ejo emitwalo 2 gy'ofuna every day can change to 50K, can change to 100K, can change to 200. The $10 can turn to $60. The $60 can turn $100 on a daily basis. It's all about the network marketing skills we are going to learn about today. It's what build that 10 USD dollar to $60 to $100. It's not the amount of capital you're having. No. It's all about the skills you inject in Gokola business. We're going to have our presentation. Now sharing a screen namwe. Now mulava. Yeah. So this is our network marketing skills. Kyetugenda okusomako olwaleero nga mukirabaawo. That's it. And presenter wamwe olunaku olwaleero amanya n'eddoboozi nga bwe mundaba Bampita Agaba Isaac. I'm new, fresh and eligible. Kola kyonna ekyetaaga kulaba nga kugattako value. I wouldn't wish ngeno maliriza Zoom meeting eno nga there's nothing kyofunyemu. At least mu bigambo 10 bengenda okwogera picking and ekyandikoze nnyo amakulu. Get where to write. Funa wantu wonna wowandiika, it will be best for you. Kyemmanyi amadini amalala, kyemmanyi amadini gonna gakisomesa. Tekintu ky'owandiise kizibu nnyo okukyerabira. And every time oba okyerabidde, you can go back and revise nodamu n'okijjukira. So better would be those last time we attended our Zoom meeting on Wednesday, I told you, I reminded you, on 1st February, let this month start you having a diary or notebook where you'll be noting down each and everything you learn from the Zoom meetings. The questing at data, just mere listening. No, this is not a sermon, my friend. This is a class. It's a lecture indeed. Utilizing get somewhere to write, noting okay things. You never know. That word you have noted down, change of chairman mumaseyo nobako kyojjukira. So obutalinza kirala kyonna, here we are starting. So our topic today is all about network marketing skills. So first and foremost, how we are going to learn how to close a deal. Many people lose opportunities just because you know how to close deals. You're having prospects, you're done with presentations, but you have failed to close the deal. Omuntu aganye okujoininga. Can you imagine? Omuntu aganye okujoininga. So unabona obuzibu buvaawa. Closing a deal. You don't know what to do. You don't know what to say. You really don't know. Omuntu oyo ogenda mu inspiring otya olwa akabulamu. Manyi lwaki those hotels ziseera chai waazo, there's that spice kye bagattamu abala bonabona kye batakola ekikuleetera omuntu okugamba nti kopo ka chai kano it's worth 40k, it's worth 50k. Ninga main ingredients are water and sugar. If you're having water and sugar and maybe some tea leaves, tea is done. But there are those recipes ze bagattamu ne bakifuulira ddala ne bakimodifyinga okuseera akasente ako. So same applies here. You have prospected very well, you're having members, but okyalemereddwa closing a deal omuntu activatinga. So this is what we're going to do. First and foremost, before you close up the deal, olina okuba ng'omaze prospecting omuntu. After prospecting that somebody, present to him or her the business. Tell him her, omugambe nti, this is RoyalQ, this is Binance, this is how they link up. How? It's the first icon under RoyalQ app. It's called API binding. Kyebasooka okusomesa nga kagulawo bw'oti RoyalQ, kyekisooka wali mu left upper corner. Waliwo API binding. They are showing you different banks which associate with Royal Q. Muntu yebuuza nti sente zange za Royal Q neza Binance bikwataganira wa? This app oba this Royal Q oba this trading bot gwogwayo ku tradinga. After trading, the profits and the funds zeekozesa ezisanga wa? Zisanga ku Binance. Bikwatagana bitya? Bikwatagana after binding them. That's all. Kati omuntu oli mu presentingira omusomesa. After that, you can close the deal. N'omanya nti business ogyagadde tutandika ddi. Someone naga katulabe wiiki ejja nsuubira okufuna kasente naye nayo nga tonnatuukayo biki byolina okugoberera. As you seeing, there's what we call fail, felt and found. Many people have found this common. We prospect someone and that someone claims nakava mu scam bakamala okunfera, which is true. Royal Q is only the legit business I've so far worked with. Now there are several and multiple 1,000 scams out there affiliated on cryptocurrency. So be aware. When someone claims to you nti bamuscaminga abitya towakana. Things are real. Abo abasobodde okifunamu abakajoininga abakafuna robot, you have got a chance. Mutukidde mu kaseera katuufu. Mutukidde ku bantu abatuufu. Temunafiirwa ku ssente. There are people out there who have lost more than 100 million shillings just because of these scams, online scams. The business runs for a full year. Then boom, one day it closes out. All the profits and funds he or she injected in are gone. But Royal Q, when will Binance close? Sincerely speaking, for the years it has survived, can it close just tomorrow or another day or another year? No, it's a living app. It can't close. So your funds are safe there. Kati omuntu yenna alina bw'awulira ebyo n'omumotivatinga n'omunnyonnyola. There is no way you can tell me wagenda ogambira nti I'm not going to join Royal Q. So you have to feel that thing nti nange banzibye. Even though you have not been scammed, feel it. Imagine bamu akafaananyi nga go babbye emitwalo 2, emitwalo 3 kakadde kamu. Kifiiringe. After feeling that, show her how you felt about it. Mugambe nange banziba bwenti bwe nawulira. Bwenti bwe nakifiiringa. Bwekiti bwe kyampisa. Era saddamu kwesiga online thing yonna. After that, mugambe, you know what? You know what? Something interesting? I found a Messiah. I found a father. I found a nurturing one. Which is it? It's the Royal Q app. Biri bino ebina nabiyitamu ne binnyiga. Naye kino kye nazuula kyamponya ennaku ebisigadde bina byonna ne mbyerabira. So that's the phrase of feel, felt and found. When someone claims to you that he or she has ever faced a scam, feel it in yourself. Imagine it. Bamu akafaananyi nga gwa kituuseeko. Tell her how you felt, even though you were not being scammed, but tell her how you could be in that position. Then after that, mulambululire, mulage how you found Royal Q app nekwerabiza biri byonna. So that's the phrase. Omuntu bw'oba n'omulaga sympathy eyo, muleba nikulaba nti omuntu gwe ndiringa naye ono, truly speaking, naye afeesinga kyekimu kye nafeesinga. Kati omuntu mba amaze okubondinga in a scale of 1 to 10, omuwinyiza omutima by 6, because omulaze ekintu ekyo nange nakifiiringako, nange banziba. Naye I managed it. Nensiga nga nnemerako until I found this Royal Q app. And lastly, about that phrase, many people be like, lwaki olaganze business? Toyinayo baluganda bo balala? Are all your cousins rich? Are all your grandmas rich? Show them the business. Tomunyigira. Tomuddamu bubi. Simply say to him or her, you know what? If she's called Daisy, you know what, Daisy? When I looked at your profile, nalabye ng'olina potential. You could work very hard. This business will be suitable for you. But if it fails, muganye okubitegeera, then I'm sorry, kubanga I misunderstood that. I'm sure that person will feel guilty. Jagamba, sajja yandabyemu kinene. nenemererwa bannange antidde tajja kubiddamu. Literally omuntu omala okimulaga ekyo oli naye kennyini atyamu n'agamba omuntu n'andaba mu kino, ndaba mu opportunity, n'andaba mu character, ate ne muyiwayo. He or she will come back to you agambe mpozi obadde onyonyola biki, ogambye cryptocurrency bikola bitya, omaze kulaga kiri. Because we find those rejections and you need to know how to handle those rejections. Number one, it says omaze omumeetinga, omaze omulaga bulungi business, you're done presenting, ask her these sequential questions. Nga bwe biri awo bina ebiri ntambula mu order. Ask her, what did you like about the business? In a scale of 1 to 10, in a scale of 100, which percentage? Business ogirabye otya? Omuntu ali musolo, business. Omuntu ali mu land road, business. Omuntu ali mu transport fee, omuntu ali mu rent, it's only you and your phone. That's all. Imagine opening an app, ng'ekoleddeyo $1, ng'ekoleddeyo $10, ekoleddeyo $100, just an app. That means the phone you're holding, the phone worth 1 M can also generate something like 500,000 a day, a month. That means with that phone, you can buy more than that one, more than those two phones. Mu mwezi gumu, mu myezi ebiri, mu myezi esatu. Leka kuyutilizinga simu yo na budde bwo mu bintu ebitakugattako. Let's embrace technology. Omala omugamba ebyo. You can't tell me nti omuntu yagenda kuwa percentage ya wansi. Njagamba business njagadde. Njiwadde 7. Omala omubuuze. How much money per month would be worth your time? In case omuntu yajoyininze, mubuuze wandiyagadde kola sente mmeka? Abasinga gakyanikira mu sente nnyingi. Njagala nkoleyo emitwalo 2 buli lunaku. Njagala nkoleyo emitwalo 10 buli lunaku. Omala omubuuze. How much time would you commit to get that amount you're claiming? Izo sente ezogamba emitwalo 10 ogenda kuwa mu budde ki? Then agenda mala kuddemu agambye nti wagambye business n'oba toli online nobody offline ososigala ng'okola. Awo omugambira anti your capital matters. Because abantu betusinga betusinkana, they are low income earners. Ni baagala kingi. Ate mu kingi, they don't want to take the side part of this business. The side part of this business, the two ways how to earn through Royal Q, it's either trading or team building. And most people don't like team building. They prefer trading, but they prefer trading yet they don't have capital. Trading wabagaga, abatalina capital. Let's emphasize on team building because numbers don't lie. Team building doesn't lie. Can you imagine V1 getting $30 on each direct activation? Can you imagine? Can you imagine the V1 making $300 in a day by only activating 10 people? This is due to what? Sign of loving, sign of sharing. Ayagaliza banne. Mukumala okubaagaliza leo kino yene mu rewardinga ne mu $3. And after achieving a rank of V2, leo egenda mongera mu inspiring ademo ku kulaga abantu abala business egenda mongera $4 on each activation, either by team or by direct activation. Egenda mu $4. Ate buli muntu activating a robot under his team or under her team, robot emwa $10. Instantly, the moment someone's activate under your team, when you're V2, robot gives you $10. Can you imagine? Church singecho. Church kwesibya mu trading with 1 M. Church kusibya mu trading with only 5 M. Also adopt this way of team building. Show business to your people, your relatives. Deep down, I know you're having relatives who are rich. Show them the business. immediately they will ask you bwe yakakolera mmekanze golaga mulage dashboard yo mulage munanga mugamwe nakajoininga but so far collecting 1M 500 3M in just this period. Can now imagine you someone having more than this capital eniza kolera sente mmeka mulaga obulungi bwa business. He or she might not activate the robot right there and then, but ajja kufuna mukyozage mwami beno neyandaze business eno aba bikola kamukubireko mugambe ebikola agenda tutandika tutya mbikola bitya awo activating bwanalaba bikola naye ajja kujoininga ajja kuyita ne bannabaala. That's how team building works. They pay you. So this is the third question wejjira. How much time would you commit to get that amount you're claiming okufuna buli lunaku zoyagala okufuna buli lunaku sente zoyagala okufuna buli lunaku yagateeka mu budde ki? Number 4, mubuuze, if I could show you how to make $1,000, how to make $100, how to make $20 on a daily basis, are you willing to take a next step? Are you willing to join? Ebibuuzo bina bw'obiraga prospect wo bw'obimubuuza, I'm very sure bwe binaggwerayo ajja kuba amaze okukubula eddiiro mugenda joining mugenda activating. So please take care. Take note of this. Number 3, what successful professionals do. Abo nabo nabe mulaba ba Eric Worre, ba Muhoozi. Sigama Muhoozi jeno, I'm talking about Elias Muhoozi, owa Global, AIM Global, among the top 10 network marketers in East Africa. Ebintu byebakola kiki byebakola abo nabo people who are successful. Ham, take a look at Ham, the owner of Ham Shopping Grounds, the owner of Nachivubo Stadium. Do you know what they do? All those rich people who you know, all those successful persons who you know, they are doing these 4 types of professionals. They either sell valuable products, they do affiliate marketing, they either do marketing influence, or they do leadership. Katunulia ekisooka, bonna abantu abali successful, they sell valuable products or services. Okugezani, take a look at Ham. Ham atunda ki? Ham yagula ekizimbe. Ham azimba ebizimbe. Bamala okubizimba, what does he do? He offers services, rental services, real estate. Ham alina amayumba. Kyekimufuula okuba nga alina ssente, kyekimufuula okuba nga ali successful. Alina ekintu ky'afaringira eri public. He sells valuable products and services. So same applies here. After working Royal Q, gabakwadde capital, build the asset column, funa ekintu ky'oteekamu. Oba ogula ttaka, oba ogula amayumba, otandika kazima amayumba g'abapangisa because tegalimba. Bw'oteekawo obulumuzi bwo 2 nga bwa ddabo, nogaba buli kalumu kagala $5,500. That means in a month you're expecting 1M. Tekuliko kubuuza oba mwezi ki, oba mwezi gwa Feb gulina 28 days, oba mwezi gwa January gulina 31 days, balina okusasula akakaddeko kamu. Leka sente z'ofune mu luleke kuzitya kalamu bukyakazi, my friend. No, have goals. That's why I told you at the start of this month, go and buy a diary or a notebook, put down all your goals z'oyagala okuachievinga mu guno omwaka. Omala oziteekawo, kigenda kukuwaliriza okulaba nga obituukiriza. So you have to take care of that. Funa ebintu by'oteekamu ssente zo after getting the profits mu Royal Q. Funa ogambe nti njagala kugula kino, teekamu ssente kino kiteekemu. Because abantu bonna abali successful balina ebintu bye batunda, or they offer services. Open up a company. Ogambe nti nze kola customer service based. Inze inawo eduka ya spare ya garage. You are offering a service to the public. And bagenda kujja bakunoonya omuntu yenna atunda ebintu ebiri valuable. He doesn't look for market. People come for him or her. Number 2 is what we call affiliate marketing. Sorry. Sorry. Back to number 3. What successful people do? To call affiliate marketing. Affiliate marketing yene yaffe gye tuliko essaawa eno. Yagadiza ofune n'abalala balage ekirungi. That's how tugenda okufunamu. Ebintu bijja bitambulira biti mu sequence. Abo nabo abantu abali successful. They're doing affiliate marketing. Affiliate marketing yeriwa. Olaba omuntu eyakolaga business ye ng'ojoininga. Omuntu oyo afunamu buli wo tradinga. Buli robot wekolera amagoba mutomako 20%. Let's take this example. For example, a robot makes for you 100,000. That's the profit it has made for you. If it deducts 20% of 100,000, that means you're going to receive 80,000 and it's going to deduct 20,000. And on that 20,000, bwewaako leader yakolaga business. Leader yakosa link yengo joining agenda mwako 20%. That means ku mitwalo ebiri agenda mwako 10,000. So that's the beauty of affiliate marketing. Kuba makafaananyi nga leader eyabalaga mwena business buli omu akola bafuna kye bamuwaayo. Kati bwamakafaananyi nga gwe leader oyo. So that's the beauty of affiliate marketing. You don't need to work. Naye at first kiteekawo pressure, olina okikolerera. It doesn't come a silver plate. No, you have to work for it. You have to build the base. Abantu abanakukolereranga nga toliiwo. If you die today, ku mulimu oli ne bakugoba, sente z'olina so okusustaininga for the next 1 month nga tonafuna mulimu. Bw'ofa leero abantu bo olina business, olina gyo business gy'odese esobola okubaliisa. Abaana bo abasoma, bw'ogenda kati olina ssente, olinawo business gy'olese, olinawo service gy'olese gy'osobola okukola nga omwana omusasula school fees. Bw'osalawo n'ogamba today I'm not going to work. Olunaku olwo olina ky'oyingiza. So this is real cue. Terimba. Ssente zo zonna zisigala zikola kubanga it works 24/7. And working 24/7, naawe omulimu gwokukola ki? Building a team. Noonya abantu abali capable. Abantu abali capable, abantu abalina ssente bagenda kukukolerera nga tokyasobola kukola. Number 3, marketing influence. Abo nabo abantu boolaba recruiting abantu abasobola batundira ebintu. Mulaba Sozo Properties. Is it Natiete or Wa? I'm forgetting the place Sozo Properties word. Tatundangako. Nava nagaba na entunda bino. Yanonya ba influencers on TikTok. N'abasasula n'abagamba mu nkubiri obulango. Era bwogenda ku TikTok you can't swipe ngodda wansi oba ngodda waggulu notasangayo kalamu ka TikTok. Oba n'ogenda ku TVs ez'enjawulo notasangayo kalamu ka TikTok. So omuntu buli lwawulira Sozo TikTok, Sozo. Bw'atuuka ogula furniture ennini egenda osooka mujjira mu mutwe Sozo. Lwaki? Abantu bajja bakakubira akalango, bajja bagikubira akalango, so kimulwaningira mu mutwe. So that's how successful people do. They do marketing influence by recruiting other people to market for them, to sell for them. And in this case, they look up to influencers. Influencer abatalina mulimu. Ne influencer abana amaanyi. Abeera ne fan base. Abeera ne ba followers. Nga wateekayo ekintu, wateekayo comment, wateekayo post sobola going viral ne influencing abantu abalala bonna. So that's what an influencer do. Nkimanyi mu ssimu yo olinamu abantu b'ogobera abakwagala, olinamu abantu b'ogobera be weegomba. Talk to them. Mulage business. Omugambe olaba otya bw'ojoyininga business eno. Buli muntu anajja n'ajoyininga akozesezza link yo. Oba buli muntu anajja n'ajoyininga ogenda kuba ofuna bwoti g'omulage. Omugende nti obeera ku V1 buli muntu asayininga bakuwa $30. Gwe just omulimu gugenda okukola kuli omulimu activate your robot. Activate your robot ku $120 ogende ku platforms zo either TikTok, Instagram, Snapchat or any other social media. Mugamba posting about Royal Q ajogerera ebirungi. Buli muntu anasayininga bamuwa $30. Kyega omuntu oyo sente azaagala. $30 is like 110,000. That money is enough. It is enough for startup. Imagine someone getting 5 activations a day. That's roughly about, let me see, roughly about 500,000 plus 600 too. Buli lunaku mtu afune emitwalo nkaaga emitwalo 5. Just with people signing up with his link, with his verification code. Can you imagine? Unaye abantu baye ku TikTok gy'osinga okugoberera, ku Instagram eyo gy'ogoberera. Let it be beneficial. Talk to them. Present to them olaga obuli bwa business omugambe tolina capital. Naye ate ofuna emitwalo 45, emitwalo 46 no activating a robot eno. N'okozesa bulungi social media ye osobola okukuzaalira ssente. Gwe ng'obala ki? Obala team building. Obala nti omuntu oyo bagenda V2 bagenda kuposhinga naawe ofune ranka. Omuntu oyo buli wa trading, omuntu oyo buli wafuna abantu aba trading ne bakola akasente naawe bakuwako yamulaga business. So that's the beauty of marketing influence. Successful people do by marketing. Number 4. So how we have called leadership. Leadership, it is a key thing starting from our education. One, see from education. In primary, literally remember when they used to ask us, Mr. Benon, oyagala kubeera ki in future? Oyagala kukola mulimo ki? And most of us would raise up our hand and be like, I want to be a president. I want to be a doctor. I want to be a lawyer. But sincerely speaking, are you a lawyer? Are you a doctor? And then we came in our primary, in our secondary, ngalo elections. Netuesimbawo ku several posts, either food mess, sanitary, head prefects, black class monitor, all that but training how to lead other people. And this is the key thing. Leadership is not easy. Olaba president waffe ekintu kyaliko eyo skill bwe bakkiriza ku makina ga tukuwaddemu ensi eno gifuge ozonala ebintu okutukaano mu nsi ng'oli obikowe. So leadership needs skills. So someone who can handle 2 people, 4 people, 6 people, 10 people, 20, up to infinity, omuntu oyo mwa respect. Ekyokukola akimanyi. Abantu bonna abali successful, they either do all these things kubanga ku byonna bino ebina bakolako kimu. Naye mu byonna ekisinga, it's what we call leadership. Obukulembeze bulungi, obukulembeze bunyuma, abantu bakuwuliriza, abantu bafunamu nnyo, abantu bakufunamu, bakuvaluinga. Gy'okolera mukama wo ku mulimu ye leader wo. Waddema okugamba enkya tojja tokomawo. Omuntu oyo ogenda mulaga obwetoowaze bwonna bw'olina so that takugoba. So bwe bulungi bw'okubeera leader. So omuntu oyo ng'alina kye bayita leadership skills asobola okumanaginga bulungi business eno n'okugifunamu. Times etugoba, it's 12 minutes to 11, and I would like to put on this one the key remarks. As we are trading, we trade with strategy, not emotions. Katako mukalaba. Abali bagezezzaako ku Forex Bureau. sorry ku forex, yeah, forex, not forex bureau. Abageza ku forex trading. Kandi obeera nga yamuka netuuka neyemala nekkirira omulundi gumu, so emotions zigenda kukwata. Mugamba bande tudayingidde yaki singa saabiyingidde nanga singa nafulumye ate oba akafuluma nendawo mutono yamuga yiikale singa nasigaddeyo kati okwewala ebyo. That's why we invented an AI, the Royal Q robot trade for you kubyewala. Under Royal Q robotic settings, we're having what we call strategy. Doing a wall warehouse, doing a sub-bid mode, doing a sub-bid real time, ezo nazo strategy. Nti wall warehouse ekola etya? Etunda lumu, egula mu bits under your margin calls, betuuka otunda bino nebitunda lumu. Ate sub-bid real time ekola etya? Tegula according to the margin calls westaddeko, bwetuuka etunda netunda etya? Netunda the 4 margin calls as a whole, ebisigale nejanga bitunda mu bits. So that's what we call strategy. Under Royal Q strategic settings, tulinamu 3: wall warehouse, sub-bid mode, and sub-bid real time mode. Ezo nazo the strategy esatu zetukozesa. Naye ate abasigadde mu forex trading, most people do with emotions. Kuba nakwagala. So we have good emotions, bad emotions. We all know fear and greed. Ebikyasinze tuleetera okugwa. Ebikyasinze tuleetera obuzibu. Tubeera tutya. Oba nteekemu, oba siteekamu. Naye ka nteekemu. Omala okuteekamu n'ofuna. Ogenda funa omulugube, oteekemu n'endala. Oyagala nnyingi. Oddemu oyongere bakukuba ogambe ogayiika yonna gy'oyininze byaki. So that's emotion. Ne robot yo tebeera na emotions. Te feelinga. Ekitufuula abantu, they are emotions. Emotions are what make us human. Tetuba nakuba na emotions. Singa tetuli bantu. Omanyi lwaki okaaba ng'olabye omulala akaaba? Those are emotions. Ne mugenda kukufiirwa. Nolaba omuntu ng'akaaba. Uyolaba n'amazzi gatandise okukulukuta. Those are emotions. It can't be touched, but it can be felt. It's what makes us humans. Ne bakukyawa. N'olema okwebaka kiro kyonna. Those are emotions. Naye robot oba eri mu floating rows, yo teekoowo esigala ekola. Esigala etradinga. Coin bweyambuka ng'etunda. It doesn't have emotions. Naye gwe omuntu. I remember in early January. Twabadde mu floating rows atagambika nga coins abe zonna ziri mu negative. But people with the impatience. Bannange nze ne robot ensobedde tenkola yadde 10 kati ngenda mu nnaku 2 siyingiza yadde 10 bannange tukoze tutya. That means if he or she didn't have the robot, senga yatunda dda, senga trade yagivaamu dda. Naye okuba alina robot yo talina emotions, yeebadde esigala egula. Abantu abaddeko ne capital mungi, robot ng'esigala egula. Akatale bwe kayambuse, those people have made profits, and up to now they are enjoying the profits. The 3 days, the 4 days ze batayingiza, robot is compensating by multiplying the times of profits ze bafunyemu. So have strategy. To trading and emotions. Ina capital go ina muteekeko. Gwagenda okukifunamu. Among the key remarks eyokusatu is risk is always diminished if you love what the investment is. Abantu abasinga tutya okuriskinga. Weebuuza bweteekamu sente zange zinaavaayo naye. Naye bw'omala okuteekamu bw'oti n'olaba ate munnange bivaayo. So that means ogenda kuddamu tuna risks. Ogenda tuna investment program eno. And what does it bring on the table? Magoba akigendeetera. So omuntu okuba nga alina kintu kyatidde okuteekamu tomunenya. Yakajoyininga bannange muting eyakajoyininga you distracting. Number 4, view the asset column. After getting that amount, robot emaze okukusasula, withdraw that amount of money. Ofune ekintu ky'ogulamu. Ofune ekintu ky'okolamu. Tofiirwa sente z'obwotyo, my people. Gulayo akataka. Tandikawo business. Gulayo edduuka lya spare. Tandikawo saaluuni. Those are asset column. No genda kumacha no gala sigenda kukola. At least there's something which pays you. At least there's something which is going to generate income for you on a daily basis. So don't misuse these profits again because free money. It's not free money. You have injected in your capital. That means kwagala okufiiringa robot yo sente zekkoledde. So under that, having a strategy, beera ne goals, muli weebuuze lwaki robot nagipurchasinga, beera n'ebiruubirirwa. Akasente konna keekuwa baako ky'oyagala okugula. Robot ne bw'eriba nga ekeddewo n'evaawo, aliisa oligamba nafunamu kino eno. Robot sijejjusa. Nasobola okuzimbamu akanyumba kange, ne nzibamu ennyumba z'abapangisa, ne ngulamu emmotoka. Life moves on. Building asset column, nsonga nkulu nnyo. Lastly, kano kakooti kannyumidde nnyo, kagamba nti business opportunities are like buses. There is always another one coming. But this time round, it's the Rocky Trading Board. Tegenda kudda. If it has knocked your way, please embrace it. Kuva watandika okukola. Business nyingi z'osanze. Naye I'm pretty sure Royal Q yakuwangula. Ogamba how I wish I knew Royal Q before nga sinaba kutumira scam eno. How I wish I knew Royal Q before nga sinaba kuspendinga sente zange bweziti. Chance is still on. Osobola okukyusa kana akaseera konna n'okafuula kankizo. Ebintu by'obadde oyagala okukola mu biri ebiseera n'osobola obikolamu kati. Zonna sente z'osuubira okuzijja, you can see inject it in your Binance account, robot ekkolere sente. It's not too late. Osobola okukyusaamu. Business opportunities are like buses. There are always another one coming. Bus tezigwa ku kkubo, ziringa taxi, ziringa boda. Emirimu gijja buli lunaku. Naye ekyenjawulo kiriwo, emirimu ya njawulo. Bw'ebezze tuula ogende nayo. Omukisa tegugenda kuddamu kudda. You may find next year or this year nga bakoze upgrade. Nga robot costing around $50. Can you imagine? Omukisa onaagujjawa. Our leaders told us, the robot costed $100. That's roughly about 380,000. But by then, the dollar currency was about 350, so 3,500. So that means anyone who joined by that time, she paid 350,000 for joining. But kumulembe gwaffe, to joining Royal King depending on the currency rate. So chance webeze embrace it. Robot basically kusasula bulungi kasente. Tena nnyo obuvunaanyizibwa butwala sente ezo. Invest it in assets. Funa ebintu by'ogulamu. Funa ebintu by'osente zo mw'oziteeka ebigenda okugeneratinga sente endala. So that's the beauty. Lastly, I want to thank you all for listening. I think we have come to an end of this session. It is closing to 11 and I wouldn't like to exceed here. Banange mbebaza nnyo mbebaliza ddala. Alina ky'abuuza osobola okubuuza ekintu kyonna. Ndeko wano mu chat. Capital has said, successful people do not consume, they always produce. Yeah, you're true. Tolimbye yadde. Capital yatugambye bannange, atugambye nti successful people don't consume, they always produce. Kituufu nnyo. So alina ky'abuuza kyonna, you can come to the chat box oba n'ojja wano n'obako ky'otugamba bannange. Yes, I'm listening. Waliwo alina ky'agamba bannaye, my people. Waliwo alina ky'ateesa. Thanks, leader. Joshman agambye, the more you understand your key robotic settings, more dollars will flow into your account. True, talimbye. Inda Joshua lenyewe bali dala ka message yako. Anyone atweka last remarks? Aina kyatugamba tunaba kuggalawo. Thanks leader, most welcome. Josh man Josh. V3 waffe upcoming V3. Josh man Josh, muntu waffe. Muntu waffe nnyo. Ssekiremba Innocent alina ky'abuuza. Abuuzizza, what is floating profit? Floating profit abuuza Mr. Ssekiremba Innocent. Floating profit yaliwa? In most cases, the floating profit. Olaba akantu ka green yako akabeera ku kipeesa ku RQ nga oguze coins zo omaze oteekamu ssente. Ekyo kipeesa either kibeera kya green oba kibeera kya red. So kibeera kya green, it's floating profit. Its floating profit reason being they are not the actual profits. Si ze ssente like profit ezirina kubeera generated. Robot tennaba kutunda ekyalinze weetundira efulume akatale oba onfunye. Floating profit yaliwa? The profit ezibeera robot nga ezikoze mu coin naye nga tennaba kutunda nga zikyali awo, the estimated. Tennatunda ekyalinze wali akase la under margin calls. When I setting margin calls, wano ku take profit, wano ku call back wano ku number of times, then eno ku percentage. Otugamba 2%, 5%, 13%, 15%. Ebe ina wetunze nenga call back ako ebe ina werinze egambe nti ono kanfuluma akatale. So that's the floating profit. The sente zebe erimu ge magoba gebe erimu coin nenga tennaba kola ki robot tennaba gatunda. So that's floating profit. Same applies to floating loss. Loss coin ebeera egirimu naye nga tennaba kuzifuna naye nga ye loss coin gyeba erimu nga tennaba robot nga tennaba kufuna. In case singa ogula coin ku mutwalo ogwa wano, coin eyo nekka wansi nedda mu kanaana. I've been in floating profit for 3 days. I think you're meaning floating loss, not floating profit. But if it's floating profit, coin, you have to check through your robotic settings. Mr. Ssekiremba Innocent, after here, look for me. Mr. Ssekiremba Innocent, after here, look for me. You're going to share me with me tulabe robotic settings zo biki bye wateekamu. Waliwo ekibulamu. Oyinza okuwa percentage wawa y'amaanyi oba callback nga nnene nga tulina okukendeezaamu. Robot eba tennaba kutuusa kutunda naye nga amagoberede maze okugakola. So that's it. I think with all those words, tusinkane another time. Thank you so much for listening. May God bless you.